Oh, there we are. I am so exhausted today, apparently, that I forgot to press play. But beyond that, yeah. Let's, get in the game. There we go. So, back to, like, here. We're going for... So I have a bunch of characters here, and I somewhat recently played through all of the campaigns from start, but... We're gonna make a role-playing character. We're gonna start in Prophecies. And we're definitely making a warrior. We're going with lady because I have 3 dudes and a lady, and even though, like, the armor for dudes in Guild Wars 1 is just better looking in most cases. As in, like, too much fantasy armor, like this. What's this boob window? Don't give me that. But also, like, helmets look really weird on some of them, but that could just be the wiki. Anyway, we have some cosmetics that I'm gonna use instead. Definitely taking this. I don't know about that face, though. So let's go through them. I need something that screams this lady would beat you up. And not in a good way. Alright, let's, some of the eyes... Like, the eyes are placed roughly the same, but sometimes they just seem so far apart. That it's... Like... Lady? You okay there? She looks like she sees into infinity. This could work. She's absolutely gonna beat you up and then forget about it 2 minutes later. See, that works, kind of. I can't decide eye color, though, so... Like, the eye color comes with the face for whatever reason. And I kind of want to... I want some, like, glowy eyes, I guess. I don't have a lot of those. Might be related to the class. So, elf-looking ass. Like, this suits, but I end up looking way too much like Devona. Which is a henchman you can have. Who is also a warrior lady. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this face is. I don't know what this face is. So that kind of works. Purple eyes? Or pink, kind of. Sure, why not? Skin colors, do I really care? Prey mantis energy. You're right. That's what that is. Praying mantis. Just like, like, I want to do this. But with the hairstyle and the face, I end up looking almost exactly like one of the NPCs you can have as your party member. I wish she had a different color on her eyes, but I guess I can't choose color on eyes. God, if I could have like a weird skin color like purple and glowy like green eyes. That'd be something. She's got kind of grayish, I think. Hard to tell at this range, but... The face is good, though. Like, it looks like it belongs. Purple skin, green eyes. Hello? You need to go out in style if you're gonna die a million times. Like, I want these eyes, the, like, glowy green-blue things, but on, like, this face. But I can't have that. Because the eye colors are bound to the face type. Because it's all, like, a single texture. This is too much of a giraffe. Okay, yeah, we're going with this. That looks a mite strange. And I'm not a necromancer, so I can't be, like, paler than the fucking sun. Not bad. Nah, we're just gonna go with bland. Let's go. Okay. Let's give her some starting armor color, I guess. We're not showing the helmet. Blue is fine. We're gonna make her tall. No, this is in-game music. We're gonna make her tall. The reason I'm upping the body scale here is actually because I'm the warrior. I want to block things. Because normal tanking isn't a thing, so... Like, otherwise I would absolutely be Tiny Tina beating people up with a big-ass hammer. Chances are it's the same, like, dude who made the music. Because it's the same time period, and I don't know. Let's find out who made the music. Jeremy Soule. Which, let's see here. Video games scored by Jeremy Soule. The Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion. Let's see here, where's the G? Guild Wars 1 and 2. It is the same dude. Because he scored a lot of, like, fantasy games in this time period. Okay, so we gotta name her something Ravenholm because, or Raven something, because we, that's like the name for all. We have something Raven in all our characters just to keep with the theme, so. I'm just not good with names. And now it's a little late to... No, it's not really late to back out. It doesn't take that much to... Let me just check my other... Magnus, Iris, Jin the Raven, Monty of Ravenholm. I play this black man from Africa. Like this world's equivalent of Africa. And he was really good at blasting. But we called him Monty for whatever reason. Okay, I think I have a name. Now we just gotta recreate this lady. Honestly, she can be middle. I don't think it matters that much. Like, you won't block a whole lot extra. Sindel of Ravenholm, maybe. I was thinking... You know, Sindel kind of works. But I was thinking like Kaya. If I had been a monk, I would, like, if we were playing a monk, I could go and switch to monk, because that is a thing we could go through the game with, because the NPC monks are kind of bad, but then I'd have to manage their attacking and the healing, and I'm not that good. But then I would definitely name her, Azalea. Because that's a meme nobody will understand. We'll get a secondary later, but I'm thinking like Elementalist because there's a spell I really want from like early-ish. That doesn't cost much, and I wouldn't really use it for damage. It's for knockdown. You know what? Freya Raven's child. That would be something. You know what? Let's smash some things together. No. And then Kaya Raven's child, right? No. Kaya Ravenholm. Ravenheim. There you go. Just a little bit different. But people won't understand it if they log in and for some reason log in after several years and look at the guild and it's just like, that took longer than I expected.
The last day dawns on the kingdom of Ascalon. It arrives with no fanfare, no tolling of alarms. Those who will remember will speak fondly of the warm morning breeze. People carry on with their daily lives, unaware that in a short while, everything they have ever known will come to an end.
Ah, yes, cutscenes with clipping.
Scribe? Yes, my lord. These Char are relentless, but we shall hold the wall at all costs. Yes, my lord. Take this message to Sir Titus. Go forth and recruit the strongest, the smartest. Bring to me the bravest in all of Ascalon.
The bravest.
Find me the heroes who will lead our kingdom to glory.
As you command, my king.
He's a ghost in the second game, I believe. But I mean, the second game takes so long after this one, I think, if I remember correct. No, it actually doesn't, does it? It's kind of weird, because, like, the same character can play in all three campaigns, but they clearly aren't in the same time period. Also, get me in the game so I can take off the guild, like, cloak. There we go. Town Crier, let's go. Excuse me, you're Kaya Ravenheim, aren't you? I think Sir Titus was looking for you. He said he had some good news for you. I like good news. Anyway. Let's check if the costume maker requires money from me or not. Probably does. Like one of costumes. The whole set, thank you. I'm trying all the different things on her. These are free, but it was the festival hats, dude. Please make me a new hat. I need 10 gold, but I can find one later who can make me 10 gold, and then I will have cat ears, because that's how you accessorize in this game, right? In the meantime, no. Maybe? Now, this would probably work better. For the time being, though, I'm gonna go with the Shining Blade uniform. Just the body. Yeah, but I need 10 gold for that, so let's go talk to Sir Titus. There you are, my friend. I am glad you are here. I have news that I think you'll appreciate. I've been looking for you everywhere, Kaya Ravenheim. The king has ordered a new offensive against the Char. This is your chance for glory and adventure, but you'll need to know more about your craft before going north of the wall. Tell you what. Travel to the southwest gate, which will take you to Lakeside County. I'll have Van the Warrior waiting for you outside. He can show you a trick or two. Well. Let us quickly have a look. I probably can't pick up the quests yet, but I want to see. If I run into people, then it would be nice to be able to get this free resurrection signet. Well, that is a That is a thing for the log. Bandit raid. We'll go talk to Prince Rurik, who is level 10 at this juncture. It's possible to reach max level in like this intro area, if you do it right. I don't know how. I haven't looked that part up really, but that is a thing that's possible. It's also like if you do that and like basically if you reach max level, you get a thing. If you do it without dying, you get another sort of title. I mean it kind of is, because it makes the early game section so much easier, but there's a guide on it that like tells you which order of things you want to do things, because eventually you'll stop getting experience from killing things. But I don't have the patience for that, I think. I'm not gonna do every single side quest, I don't think. That is more in the realm of like if I know more about it beforehand, before going in, and not on like a short stream day, because I need sleep, but it is too early to sleep. New hammer. It's about like, yeah, they're telling you like plus 20 damage. That's the same, isn't it? 3 to 5, 5 to 7. Someday, with the right training, you may make something of yourself, but he's basically like, scales appeared at the river, yada yada, go kill him. Learn how to auto-attack. Habersdan. But I'll probably play a sword warrior because I want to like attack speed out the wazoo. If you can stick close to your target, warrior is the highest DPS in the game. They're also the tankiest, but like, yeah, the warrior Sir Titus was telling me about, aren't you? Well, I imagine he's right that you've got potential, but potential won't save you from a Char firestorm. Experience will. I suggest you head southwest to Ashford and talk to Devona. She's bound to have a task or two for you. Mm-hmm. Lena the healer. Basically, you gotta go, you gotta go in here and find another player to take out, but I don't know if that's possible. But we'll have a quick look. Ah, shit. She's heading out. I think she was level 9. Well, crud. But there's some quests in here now. Ranger 4. I haven't quite decided on secondary, but I guess we'll find out. We can always change later, but it takes a while to get there if you're in prophecies. go to Miller Upton, get some stuff. I'm just checking for quests that I can do right now. Probably 0. It's a shame I can't have the same hairstyles as the Rangers can. Like some appearance options are actually linked to class. That's a thing. So, but I do have over 10 gold now. I can't sell this for any money, so in the trash it goes. Give me your festival hats, sir. Ferocious ears. Perfect. I mean, they're darker hair color than this lady is, but that is a whatever. You're telling me Meraxes was on for a week ago, or like a week ago? Cool. I'm just gonna... yeah. I can't. She's like level 19. Just look at that. Somebody's doing it. They're really doing it. It's like I would have, I would rather not spend an entire level's worth of money and experience on the Resignan. Even though I'll probably get, you know, other resurrection skills. I'm just gonna say that again, maybe they'll react. No, they'll teleport out of here. I think it's like here. There, we did it. It's just like, we just did it, and we said our thanks to each other, and good luck on your journey. Thanks, mate. Well, let's talk to Lady Althea. Mesmer's Burden. sure I may as well just start doing stuff now. Like I said, I don't know how to, I guess, min-max my experience here. There was something about, you'll forgive me for a moment, I need to open up the wiki, probably. There's a checklist of things you should do before, like, the minimum stuff. Pre-searing checklist, here you go. There was belt pouch, tapestry shred from Gwen, which is like you have to do an amount of stuff. Flowers. Flute, small girl's cape. How much do I need? Three red iris flowers, the broken flute, the flute. So it costs a total of 4 gold. That's the cheapest way of doing it. But, you know, if you want to max it out, you give her the small girl's cape, I guess, which is 200 gold. Which is a lot in pre-searing. I just gotta remember to do that. I need char bags. 50 gold for the storage chest, starter armor. Tithe for Ashford Abbey. Adventure with an ally, we did that. Now we gotta go murder a thing for... what was it? Lady Althea, who is the... like... like fiancé of the prince. Like, you saw Prince Rurik in town. Later, we're gonna have to, like, suggest gifts. For her from Rurik. Healing Signet. This is just bop it until it's dead. Just don't die. It'll be fine. The reaching max level without dying thing can be done even after you've... like, because it's actually an experience amount. It's just easier to do it while you're leveling. Because if you manage to pull it off, like reaching level 20 and pre-searing here, you pretty much have it in the bag. Instead of risking it through, like, missions and whatever else. Never mind. Well, I'm not doing it anyway, so... I could probably do it on a different character. Because it's the, like, if I go into here, I think titles. Right, Survivor isn't, like, highlighted here. It's easier to keep track of it later. So the level 1 Firestarter hurts a lot more than the level 5 Bull. Got it. I need more time to decide. Alright, and then I was going over to Ashford. Yeah, all of these 3 things. In this part of the game, the maximum party size is 2 players. Maximum party size will gradually increase later. Yes, it will. The thing about that is, like, I only found out after I played recently. That... Okay, here we go. Didn't you have a... Like, she has that as if she's got a quest for me. I guess that'll happen later. Old Max coming in. Let's talk to him. That is something. Check on Gwen again, maybe. Who's gonna follow me? Not give me a quest. But yeah, there used to be a thing where to get north of the wall, like out here, you can walk out. You can sort of see it in the Fog of War there. That is a, like, you needed a second person to sort of open the gate for you. That is no longer the case, apparently. Just keep bopping. Level 0. Of course I would be getting hit by both of them. Just keep bopping. Air staff. Unidentified. Shame I don't have really any of the adrenaline skills yet. The lowest energy pool in the game. warrior, but they have adrenaline, which is like a unique resource. Well, not unique anymore because dervishes exist, but they're not available from the start here. Well, Gwen, we're parking you here because we don't have the thing for you. Further adventures. Just beat 'em up. Earth Staff. Also unidentified, but at this level it's like you could use that. You don't need a skill level to use low-level weapons. I feel like with the way weapon customization works in this game, though, later on, they didn't really need to add the like this for like having X for using a weapon optimally. Because it's like either you have the thing that the bonuses are for, or you don't. We're gonna... That has no attribute, and this has tactics. I guess I'll just jump into strength and tactics for the time being. Let's check with the collector over here. Baked husks. And then Devona should be down here somewhere. I wish the warrior ladies had this hairstyle had darker hair option for the cat ears, but it's also the same with the ranger. She has cat ears, but she has the bushy, like, really wild hairstyle because ranger. You can't have that on the warrior, so... She's heard talk amongst the townfolk of unsettling rumors coming from Mirak the Scribe. Instead of babbling to random strangers, he ought to send word to the authorities as if come across something truly important. But I'm sure he's too engrossed in his book to think of anything practical like that. My duties in town keep me from looking into this matter myself. But yeah, there was a reason I needed to look a little bit different because... okay, now I need to turn. Same hairstyle. She has a very similar face to the one that I was thinking of taking. And that's why we don't. So, are you not the warrior trainer? I'm just gonna pick up all of the quests I can, I guess. Go around doing them. The worm problem. Okay, so the rogue's replacement. They're roughly the same place. Miller Upton over here. A beautiful shell. I will be taking that. Beautiful pearl. Let's talk to Upton. Let's take these bees with us. If you bring the honeycomb, they will leave. 3 swarms of bees, and they're not stinging me. Fair enough. I'm about to get stung, though. By something completely different. Where's that last? I need the last bee swarm to also be coming over here. Bees. Why are the bees stopped? Why have the bees stopped? Like, only the one bee swarm is following. That's unfortunate. And it stops here for whatever reason, I suppose. I guess we'll handle that when we get, like, back. We can... Let's talk to Allison the Tanner. There's a beautiful feather over there. We need, like, 3 beautiful somethings for... for a quest. It's that thing where we are helping the prince with the gifts. In the meantime, though, I will walk into the catacombs over here, where I can reload the Ashford Abbey, rather, to reload this area. Settling rumors. Anyway, here's Brother Menlo. We'll see him a ton of the time throughout this game. Teach me monk skills. Bane Signet. Neat. I will bring those for the time being. Spence, do you have things I can buy? Scalefin. No, I should save the money. And there's no way that, there's absolutely no way, absolutely none, that anything I find this early will actually be worth it. Even if I ripped the things off. Because you can, like, rip the extra parts off of the weapons you're not using and put them on other weapons to make the weapon you want. I should probably just put a point into Hammer Mastery for the time being. Just to have that little extra damage. Okay. Return to the miller for my reward. After which, he probably helps his friend in the city, the guy we just picked up the poor tenant quest from. I'm not gonna be reading out most of these side quests. It's just like, So, his thing is complete... one divine symbol. Let's go get him. Playing monk as a secondary on the warrior could be useful, but could being the operative word. Do you know what they used to call warrior monks half the time? Wamos, because they were bad. Because, like, it's the sort of standard, you want to be a tank and you want to be a healer, but tanking doesn't actually work like that in this. And also you didn't really have the like healing pool or energy pool, I suppose. What is this? I can earn more. Twitch is trying to tell me I can earn more money from revenue. I don't earn any money from revenue. What are you saying? Well, we have a sword now, so I can switch next opportunity, I suppose. That's a level 0. That is a longbow. That's nice. I'm going to do a quest over here, which might get me a... oh, it gets me a fire wand. Really not the item I want. Hidden stash. I don't think I can open this. Can I? Oh, I can. Anyway, gotta go, get stuff from Duke Gabon here, I guess. The Egg Hunter. I'm gonna beat up some scorpions for eggs. Let's keep moving, he says, while I'm in the middle of a fight. There are two kinds of scorpions, one that bites and one that shoots. And it looks like it's hitting me, but it's actually one of the ones that shoots. Keep bopping. Neat. Let's go Fadden. Spiked axe, 3 to 5. Neat. Tribal blade. 3 to 4. Well, off we go. That is a lot faster. Tribal blade. 3 to 4 unidentified. Let's see here. Do the melee weapons actually have a difference? Axe and sword. The same attack speed. Axe deals a higher damage, but wider range, so you could actually end up less per hit. I see. So it's about the same. It's just the skills you want. Dull carpet. Oh, we're lagging a little bit. Ayo. Just teleporting. Thanks, Fadden. Thanks for lagging this hard. Dear God, what is this packet loss, actually? That's probably what's going on here, over here. Did I not open this? No, I did. It just kept its name because reasons. Bane Signet is basically free damage. Well, we got an extra Devourer egg. Which means I can teleport over here. And deliver this man his thing that he wants. Which I believe was Pitney over there. Leave Pitney alone! Kill the queen worm. Wait. This thing is actually pretty good when you're in low health. It massively increases my armor. Let us quickly go talk to this merchant. I have a bunch of things that I am not using. I don't have the inventory space, basically, so we clean that up. Get ready for trouble. Get ready for shit to get loud, too. Ow? Why did everything decide to go on me? Like, where is this wolf coming from? Yeah, I gotta heal myself. I'm gonna take out the trash. And by trash, I mean all this extra stuff. Baked husk. Mmm. Yes, I will absolutely eat husk baked in the oven. Two of them. Nice. Keep bopping. Turn to Pitney for my reward. Somebody stole his prize Moa bird, which is now in the catacombs. Let me... Identification kit ain't available yet. Okay, even though IDing stuff would make it really valuable. Crichton gauntlets. 25, 27, plus 20 versus physical. One more baked husk. Well, I don't really have that, do I? That is level 3s. I should not be doing this with level 3s. Meet Paula's inside the catacombs. They'll have prize-winning animals, I guess. I'm gonna go meet Paulus, who should be able to initiate me into no, Muna has a thing later. I need to basically heal this man. Oh, neat. I basically have to babysit this man. And since I have Healing Signet, I don't have to expend the energy on healing myself. Pell is the abbot. While in the swamp water, you lose health over time. Now keep running, you fool. There you go. I will grant you a simple healing spell, etc., etc. So he got his thing done. Rites of Remembrance. I can go do that now. Remembrance Brazier. But now I have to basically walk into the poison. Like everybody's favorite fool. Gotta... And then go back into the Abbey, where I turn in this other quest. I am not ready to become a monk, but it's a good way to level, so... Get some more strength. There you go. Talk to the necromancer. Teach me the necromancer skills, which could actually be really good for a warrior, but then you'd kind of have to switch them around. Because necromancer really likes things dying near them, but for energy regen. But see, that's not a thing for warriors because that's a primary skill of the necromancer. So secondary classes don't get it. Because lifesteal is like the one thing that isn't mitigated by armor or anything, unless specifically otherwise stated. So there are some spells that will counter it, I guess. Keep murdering. There you go. A little bit. Just a little bit. Am I ready? Yes. I don't really have... Oh. In the meantime, murder. There you go. That is not what I wanted to target with that. Blasted. Neat. In the meantime, healing signet, followed by siphon. And gold coins. And off we go. Proceed! Need more time to decide. Well, it's really just experience at this point. Where can I learn more skills for warrior? Grast. Ashford Abbey. Unsettling rumors. Right, it wants you to fast travel. But I'm not doing that yet. Even though it leads to the quest for the next, like the learn how to be all these other things, I guess. Well, 22 it says, because apparently I'm garbage at my own spells. Wooden buckler. Sure, let's do that for the time being. Baked husk, which means I can go up to the collector here. Crichton gauntlets. Which for, like, looks like that. Heal early, please. Just bop them. Cleaver. And here we beat him, right? Healing Signet because I'm lazy. A worn belt. But you can't wear it. It is unwearable somehow, despite being worn. You know how it goes. Money! Animate bone horror. Oh Jesus, Crimble. Never mind. They stunk. But hey, separate them and it's okay. Another worn belt. It's starting to wear out on me. If I have to make this joke again. Well, if they're just gonna stand there throwing fire without moving. Then I can just run. Return this to Devona. Who is down there, so... Just run. Just go. That way. I need another flower, I think, so... Yeah. Beautiful shell. I do have one, right? The pearl. That comes out of the shell. Anyway, here's Lakeside. Neat. Armor and health up. Very good. Not sure I understand the design of this shield, but it's just how it do. 69 gold! Nice! 69 gold. Wonderful. Right, I was gonna find the prize bird. Let's put one in axes for now. Gwyn over here is a collector. Collects skeletal limbs. A skeleton of limbs. Skeleton. Right, you have to go way into the catacombs to find this. And then it's not even there, is it? I remember this. Raging cadaver. Cadaver? Cadaver. Off we go! Snapping Devourer! Yes. Snippy. Neat. Cool. Wow. Great. 1 grand. Disease Devourer. I guess I can't command the Bone Horror. You can with henchmen and heroes. I should have really known this by now, but... Guess I'll yeet this for the time being. Money! It's not a lot, but it's money. And it's mine. Honestly, like, they made this nearly 20 years ago. If not 20 years ago. It looks good. I know the, like, terrain doesn't, like, hold up for today's standards, but... who cares about the terrain when the colors and the details look good enough? Like, yeah, that's not lighting as you think of it in, like, video games. That's just an object that is transparent in a way that looks like light. And this game is so well optimized. Right, I can't sell these gloves. Throw them out. Oh, this ain't good. Gonna walk over here. Hmm. I need to healing signet spam, I guess. Skeletal limb. Yeah, I feel like the Grimcesta might be the option here, so... throw out the wooden buckler. Bone staff. Skeletal limb. Neat. I will call upon the Bone Horror, the ancient evil. Truncheon. 5 to 8. Might actually be worth it here. Skeletal limb. Level 1 Restless Corpse. Two bones! Common crafting material! I should be full up in the storage. Skeletal limb, 3. I am almost where I need to be, so... Let's go finish the quest. Prize Moa bird. This poor man. Alright, let's get back here. Where's the merchant? Over there. That's all of the things that are identified. They should be worth a bit now. Ain't found anyone who collects scale fins, and I'm sure there's one somewhere. Worn belts probably too, but... Bone staff, let's just get an ID kit. Probably a bit of a waste here, but improved sale value could always be a good find. Highly salvageable. Damage while enchanted. Well, that's not really gonna make a difference for me, but... Well, in a stance. That is a stance. Which means we're switching to swordsmanship, boys. Finally. Right, gotta identify these two. Improved sale value. Very nice. Right, the bone staff, improved sale value. See, we've already recouped our investment in that. I know the early game tends to be full of... Let's take this, sell this longbow, earth staff. Goodbye. Going into the catacombs to check on that collector. I don't remember how many they needed, but, you know, 3. Eight to 10 might be better to go hammer for a while, but Hmm. Nine gold. Nah, we're keeping the cesta for now. Now I gotta go talk to Petney. Poor man, lost his prize moa bird. Well, it's not a prize-winning bird, but it was a prize bird. It gets confusing. The poor man had a pretty bird. The bird is now gone. Nothing worse can happen to me today, he says. And I'm just like, longsword armor while casting, halves casting time of spell. But the sword itself deals way better damage and looks kind of neat to be cool. It's made of glass. I am now the drunk fighter. Well. Farmer Dirk over here. I don't really know if I get anything from helping this man. I'm gonna teleport over to Ascalon City. Like, it's just weird to see people that have been online. Like, recently. That's nice, but first... Okay, I gotta remember to see Old Mac, but... Sir Titus... Mr. Ha 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 ha. I mean, what? For the time being, get swordsmanship to level 2. Armin Saberlin. A message from Mirak, is it? Let me see that. This is grave news indeed. I hope he's mistaken about this. Duena protect us if this information is accurate. If such a thing is even possible, then King Adalbern has ordered this offense against Char not a moment too soon. We must not lose this fight, I tell you. We must not lose this fight. He wants me to take on a second profession before I face the Char, right? Well, neat. Neat. Cool. Great, 1 grand. Smiting Staff of Shelter. Tribal Blade. I don't know if I need the egg for anything anymore. Quest item. the rogue's replacement, and the worm problem. I have done the worm problem. Let's find out where I gotta go for the rogue's replacement. Old Mac is over here. Oh, we give this dude the egg that becomes like Joe. We'll see Joe later on, actually. That's neat. Green Hills County. Fair enough. We're going over that way. Well, that's a primary quest, actually. I can do all of the other things first. Town Crier, I'll stop the Grawl. Trouble in the Woods. Alright, we gotta get all the way over here. There are a lot of people on the European side right now. So those two are in a group. That's neat. I'm gonna walk over to this man and sell first. Alrighty then. Oh, we got a tall shield. Cool. I will absolutely equip that instead of this. And then I will sell the cesta and the jeweled staff. I'll buy a flute. You know, I may as well buy the small girl's cape. I know it's, like, super expensive, but let's just be canonical about it. Technically, we get her all of the things. And then she, for the longest time, loses her memory about it, and that's gonna be great. When the game came out. And through the expansion packs until the last one. Like, up until the last one, you didn't really know what happened to her, even though they were hints. And then we give her a flute. Give her a flower as well. And then she gives us a tapestry shred, which is the thing we need. Because the tapestry shred is the thing you sort of need for your character if you want to do the monument of, or hollow monuments, or whatever it. The thing that actually gives you items in the second game, if you finish it, but you're just more or less finishing it for stuff to do in endgame. Money! It's just a shame that my favorite hairstyle on the warrior is also the thing that they put on Devona. Like, Devona gets a different, like, accessory, I guess, but tiara or not. I don't want to look like Hammer Lady. Unless I choose to be the Hammer Lady. Ram's hammer. Right, I should customize this weapon when next I see a weapon merchant. Yes, I did spend 200 gold on an item that I didn't really have to give because You can give her 3 flowers, the broken flute and the flute, but I couldn't find the broken flute for whatever reason, so... Off we go. The music stopped. And I am once again kind of... Like, here there are characters, but I am once again reminded of the desolation of the game sometimes. Trouble in the Woods. Are you a hero too, like Aiden and Devona? Well, I'm going to be. Don't know if you'll ever really care though, because you'll become a... like a very specific kind of racist, I want to say, but justified because of the people you have to like deal with in this world. Everybody's out to kill everybody. And they literally destroyed our kingdom. Oops, spoilers. If you didn't know that at this point. Could we maybe... Devona! Jesus Christ. That was close. That would have been embarrassing. Too busy talking to win. Here, cold damage. Devona was like, yeah, there's an attack impending. I'm gonna walk over here and fight some... like river scales. Instead of the Grawl that are attacking. Char Ranger. Tithe for Ashford Abbey. Green Hills County, north of... Stop walking away! Opposition to the king. The Royalists. Because... now they're just tossing in like background stuff that, hey, King Adalburn isn't like royal by birth. Like, I think the weird thing about Guild Wars is just there's so many things that imply there's a lot more that actually happened during the Guild Wars that keeps getting mentioned, but you never actually... like, you're just living in the aftermath of it. Honestly, like, yes, you need to call Guild Wars 2 Guild Wars 2 because, I guess the... like, it's in the same place, I guess, is what you want to say. The same world. And it is kind of a... it is a sequel, but, like... what if... we actually got a little bit more information about why it's called Guild Wars. Except that the Guild Wars happened. Like, yeah, stuff is referenced all the time, and you get a fair bit of information, but it's just like... the Guild Wars that are happening now are just the PvP section, and the PvP was great when it was big. I don't know about anymore. There are probably a lot of bots who are perfectly like programmed to do things for each other. I should go over here sometime, but I don't remember where the teleport point for that is, but Wizard's Folly is over here. I know there's like a teleport place I can go here, but first I gotta go get a bear pelt. There's some stone elementals. Oh, Gwen's here still. Cool. Gwen follows us around. We're going on a journey together, I guess. She heals a little, which is cool. 20 isn't a lot, but it's a lot at this stage, if it's occasionally, and you're solo. Anyway, we're beating up a bear with some glass. That's nice. We keep beating up bears, but I can't get a pelt. Would suck if you, you know, didn't have something to cut the pelt off with, I guess, as a warrior with a sword. Neat. Bandit Raider. He's got a stick. And judging by his model at this, like, distance, he doesn't have a nose. Let's check with his buddy over here. Oh no, they do have a nose, it's just the shadow on the nose makes it look like they don't have one. The town herbalist. Don't you live in, like, the capital? That's not a town, that's a city. I guess my mouse just isn't responding anymore. It's, like, hardly moving. Hang on. No, please, bear. No pelt. None. You would think, right? The added fire starters over here making me mildly nervous when they come running in like that. You never know if they're gonna, like, attack. It's like, they come rushing in, and it's just like, yeah, you're in aggro range now. Let's get some more red iris flowers. Do you think maybe, like, after the Saring, those become, like, super valuable? Improved sale value. Cool, I'll take it. I require more bear because they're not giving me pelts. But I'm also getting super far off course here, kinda. I know I said Elementalist, but I might go for Ranger. That's the secondary. And switch to Elementalist later when, you know, it's relevant. You know, when you have your stuff as warrior, and decide that I would like more knockdown on something that isn't a hammer build. I have removed all of the bears. All of them. Where's my pelt? Game decided, nah. Why would we give you that? On the flip side, I guess we'll level even better with the quest experience. Since we're having to kill so many things. I'm just gonna take that flower. There's a bear up here. I have... Well, I mean... Considering how old this game is, it's not really spoilers anymore, but... Considering what happens later, I guess it doesn't matter if I kill the bears now or not. In a manner of speaking. Get the pelts now, you'll have something to stay warm with. After everything gets destroyed. Bear. Do I need to kill you with my bare hands? There we go, bear pelt. Gemus Crimble. Cribobulus. So who wanted this? Allison the Tanner. Don't remember where you're at. Savage is up here. Probably collects, the... whatchamacallits from the Stone Elementals. But I'm going to Foible's Lair. to get this place I can teleport to and from. Here's Laren. This is supposed to be like a market, but again, hardly any players, so it's a lot emptier than when the game was new. Fire wand for money. Belts. Hammer of Fortitude. That's nice and all, but just give me the money. Relina Stormbringer. Okay. She only trades those who are already elementalists. Okay, you already item. That's for Mesmers, but I'm not gonna build Mesmer Warrior, even though it could like get me some energy. Definitely not. That said, Little Thom's big cloak. What happens if I teleport? Like, will Gwen suddenly appear? Probably not. She might be, Oh, she will! She has the power to teleport as well. I will keep you safe, little girl. Until I get called off for a mission, and then... sucks to be us. Where's the... there you are. Take this to Little Thom. Oh, worn belts. Well, too late now, I have better gear. Or rather, also, I have better gear. I'm teleporting back up here to Wizard's Folly because I know the Elementalist thing was up here. Again, we could always like switch later, but I'm thinking if I like take Ranger, I'll have the pet and Antidote Signet, Troll Unguent options for cross-class skills, or secondary class skills, versus switching to being Elementalist only when I feel like it and having Whirlwind. Got him. Ear wand. Unidentified. Not for long. Energy while health is above X. I'm looking for wherever this passage is. It's hard to tell sometimes. It's like the map's just not like super readable sometimes. Cause like I could be going anywhere unless I zoom in. And I can't zoom in here. It gets better in like after the Sering, but neat, cool. Wow, some free heals. Like after the fight's over. Anyway, let's see what we get for starting skills on this. Ah. I mean, that Glyph of Lizard Energy makes this a lot more doable. Firestorm's pretty good. Like, that's a skill you can use. Like, you can use any skill the whole game, really, but, like, Firestorm especially. There are builds around Firestorm. For the longest time, until I got the skills I really wanted out of Elementalist on my Elementalist, I was playing double, like, just Elementalist Mesmer, where I copied the previous skill and then cast Firestorm twice. Followed by Meteor. This flower matches my other flowers perfectly. Well, that's a level. Put that into tactics for the time being. Honestly, this sword makes it, like, the things on this sword actually makes it kind of nice to be like a casting warrior. But let's not do that. Now we gotta figure out... Flame artifact. We'll never use that. Bleeding duration reduced by X amount. So we're in Wizard's Folly. Wizard's Folly. You can connect to Green Hills County from here. Let us go do that. Just gotta aim the right way. Cool. That takes me in the right direction. See, like, this would be super good if I could just stand in the fire all day while beating stuff up, but later on, when you have more people in your party that can actually be targeted, you end up not having a good time because they'll run out of it. Like, the AI is smart enough to do that. Alright, here we go. Beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Inventory is full. We have a lot of frost artifacts. Can I even exit from here into other parts of the, I'm guessing no. So I will go to Foible's Lair and try from there. But first, Laren. I will sell you a bunch of stuff. Because that's money. You know, I'll go from Ascalon City. Green Hills County. Let's also check up here to see if there's... Yep, there is quests. There are quests. Wayward Wizard, right. Baron Egan. Poison Devourer. I'll take the Wayward Wizard first. Rolena. Wayward Wizard. And out we go. Right. I don't know if you can see that, but that's rain. I was hoping that would aggro some of them, but I guess not. Let's kill that Bloodsworn now. This, like, countryside house with nobody near it, just a bunch of bandits. And the stairs are ruined. But the rest of the house looks in primo condition. Where's the inhabitant and who hurt you? I will exact revenge. God, that's a thing that frustrates me a little bit whenever I read something that's translated. I will revenge you. Something that's very common with like Asian text for when you're reading like just fiction. When it gets translated, it's just like I will revenge you. Instead of avenge you. Just things where it's just clear that, Because it's usually the thing that marks you're in for a rough ride if you're gonna read, if you were hoping for a good translation. Not necessarily that, like, that thing is a deal breaker, but it usually means there's a lot of other stuff that gets lost in translation. This is a good way to, because of how they write their, like, fantasy stories. It will usually happen early on, so, you know, not exactly a problem. Bear pelts. Well, I can't use the bear pelts anymore. Now, hopefully I can get this hidden stash over here. Little problems. I'm actually going to run into the catacombs and back out. Because it should reset the area a little bit. Vial of purple dye, cool. Would make me look like this, which is pretty neat. Because it's a cosmetic thing, I wouldn't have to color the whole thing, so... Yeah, that's nice. Purple isn't exactly, like, rare anymore, but... used to be. There are colors that people don't know exist anymore because you just never see them. Much less on the market. There you go. And then the wolf decides to join because why not? Well, I see Gwen has probably returned home. She's no longer following me, which is fine. Not really the place for small girls anyway. Ryan... You're not even hitting the right direction, my dude, if you're going back to the market for Elena, but whatever. I can teleport over there later. We're going over here. Trying to think of which classes I haven't done. The sort of like secondary quest for. I gotta head over to the Baradin estate. Also, should probably wrap up, so... let's run across here. Yeah, let's go purple for the time being. Hey, Rolf. I have things that I wish to sell for money. I'm not, like, I could get more money out of these things by trading them into collectors, but I don't have the patience or knowledge for that, and it's just like, it feels like a waste of time. This really isn't where the money is anyway. Walk around bopping things until you get, you know, shit to sell. That's where money is. Little thumb. The vineyard problem, opposition to the king. A large aloe. Duke Baradin. True king. Warrior's challenge. Hammer bash. No. I do not have a hammer that I am using, but that's nice. So they're like, I'm questioning them because stuff, but okay, let's see here. Where can I learn more skills? We only have Ranger left. Cool. Actually go to Foibles Right, that's where... No, Sandra Elec. Ascalon City. Neat. Weapons. For the time being, customize this for a pittance. Okay, so he actually makes weapons. This guy sells, or improves weapons, I suppose. But I can't sell here? Shame. Battle Axe of Fortitude. Yeah, alright, I see. That is where you start having these, I guess. Let us customize the axe then, even though I already customized another thing, because I'm an idiot. Merchant can buy this stuff. You have to give her a pen. That's for something else entirely. Cane of Shelter, Starter Axe, Longsword. I do not need starter weapons. Well, we did some stuff, but I think for the time being, I want to go to character select for the time being. And let's find somebody to raid. It is late. I haven't slept properly all week, so I'm kind of pissing off here. We'll continue more next time. Raid channel. Carry. Alright, there we go. Have a good one. Cheers. And so on and so forth.